know, so you can't forget about Mass Mode either. Them did they thing too. See, I love gangsters. I like BDs, GDs, Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords. I like 1Hunnit, like Mass Mode, like MSG. You know what I'm saying? I got on with Young Mafia, you know what I'm saying, with Junior, J Prince Jr. You know what I'm saying? Brought my 1Hunnit to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we rocked that. That's my brother. But yeah, Junior was the nigga that really squashed Mass Mode and 1Hunnit beef. If niggas ask me. Because niggas started getting the Young Mafia on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
Real tone, real money in the room, know what I'm saying? Today is a special day. I'm here with SmurphZilla.
Hey.
The one and only.
Yeah, man, y'all out here in Mo City, man. You know what I'm talking about? My second home, my favorite place. You know what I'm talking about? Studio Music 2000. You know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, Brotherhood. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what we at.
That part. You know what I'm saying, Smurf? I feel like I've been knowing you for what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, for sure.
3-4 years, damn near?
4 years.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I've always heard your name. You know, but you've never just carried yourself to where like you trying to use your name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But as I'm doing my research and my history on Missouri City, you know what I mean? Your name popping up more and more. And so I want to get today into you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm from Clint Park, man.
The east side.
The east side, man, for sure. You know what I'm talking about? I moved to Ridgemont, and it was love. You know what I'm talking about? Most City just was love, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went to high school out here, it was love. My niggas on the east side respect. When they hit me well, Clint Park to Most City, they f with it.
Wow.
People out here show me love, for real.
Around what age did you move to Mo City?
I moved to Mo City when I was 13, but I used to come out here to my old man house, my T-lady house when I was younger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew from Mo City, you know what I'm saying? The right, like D4, going to my Corey.
Right.
Real money, yeah, for sure.
What made them move to Mo City, yo, people? Or were they always in Mo City?
Nah, my mama and them stayed on the west. See, I stayed with my grandma. But my mama and them stayed on the west, then they moved to Mo City. I don't know what made them move out here, to be honest with you, but shit. Man, people moved out here back in the day, bro, cause, you know, like, it was like say the suburbs, but it wasn't the suburbs, ain't cost that much to stay in Mo City. It was just like your family got a good job, your daddy got a good job, your mama got a good job, he moving you to somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where they feel like it's a safe place for you to be in. Right. But when I moved out here, I had hell. I raised hell too, you know. So, but yeah, I had hell. Ain't shit sweet around this. Especially in Ridgemont where I was at, hell nah. I had to fight this brother, this cousin, this brother, this cousin, his auntie, his uncle, his brother, his daddy, his dad, this dad, his dad. Yeah, but that's what I know. That's me, bro.
For what?
Cause I'm in their territory. Yeah, I'm in their hood, you know what I'm saying? And I used to squabble. That's what I used to do when I was out here. It's fakes. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but it's serious out here. It was serious out here for real. And I'm a nigga that niggas will tell you out here that was doing some punching. But I'm telling you, it wasn't no cakewalk around there. I know a lot of niggas from a lot of places can't grow up. They couldn't have grew up out here. Yeah.
What you think was the difference from when you was on the east side versus when you came to Mo City?
On the east side, bro, it was just rugged, just crazy rugged. When I moved to Mo City, it was more organized, more family. It was like family shit going on, you know what I'm saying? And it really is not a big difference, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got real niggas everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up rough, bro, in Clint Park, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? I grew up rough. When I moved to Ridgemont, it was the same shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no difference. You know what I'm saying? There's real niggas everywhere. Got real niggas in Sugar Land, got real niggas in Pearland, got real niggas in Humble, wherever the f***, Katy. You know, so I got niggas that worked. I almost lost my life in Katy. That's the closest I ever came to lose my life. That's the suburbs.
In Katy?
In Katy.
Right.
Pulled 2 SKs on me. Yeah, but, you know. But this Mo City, man, and it ain't sweet, bro. It ain't.
At some point in Mo City, cliques come about. You know, now before cliques, it was gangs.
Right.
And one of the controversies of these cliques is that they house both Bloods and Crips.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So explain to me that era.
Well, bro, we in Houston, bro. We not in California. You know what I'm saying? You got Bloods that grew up with Bloods and Crips and Bloods. We all grew up in it. It ain't like one neighborhood all Crips and one neighborhood all Bloods. That's not how Houston is, bro. So it's the niggas you grew up with. The niggas I go to school with. This the niggas we forming the clique with. I don't know these niggas from over here. They don't know us. So we gonna put the red and the blue to the side and we riding. When I was in high school, I used to squabble the Crips at school, and then on Friday night, we had to ride. Yeah. I personally, my big dog from California never liked the fact that I was in 1Hunnit clique. To where now he respected. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just loyalty, bro. Like, that shit like loyal. Like, them my brothers. Like my mama's son. Like, that's how we rock. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, I'm 38 years old. I call a nigga that was in 100, he's gonna keep it 100, bro. That's what it was about. I'm f***ed up, whatever, nigga, send me some money, whatever I need, nigga, we family. Cause we blend together, brother. Like, that shit was serious. Like, and I'm a dog, I'm a rude nigga, I'm for real with it. I was out here banging for real too, brother, but that 100 clique area versus mass mode area, that shit was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And that shit made us men though. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I respect any nigga that was in whatever.
You feel like the 100 versus mass mode era was more dangerous than gangbanging?
Yeah, hell yeah. You couldn't, when I crossed that bridge right there, nigga, I'm a dangerous, nigga. When they come this way, when you cross that little bridge right there, nigga, you in danger. For real.
Yeah.
You come to Ridgemont, you die.
So,
so fat. For real, it was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
Before we get into all that, first of all, what is 100? Like, how did 100 start? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you know, 100, bro, was starting in Prairie View. 100 was a Houston thing. It was Dallas versus Houston. You know what I'm saying? And this was like 2005, when the Dallas was up there whooping at Prairie View, and formed the 100 clique, cause you had called, you had say they from 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, Mo City, this, that, and the other, but the Dallas was all riding
for Dallas.
And that's all they was riding, you know what I'm saying, for real. And then 100 was started, and then it was brought down here by my young niggas, and they ran that shit, and it started it's all around Mo City, bro, that's where it's at. Right. But that's where it originally was started from.
Right. How did it become so like prominent in Mo City?
Because out here was stepping on both sides of the field. You getting jumped, getting beat up, names ringing bells, was athletes. It was going down, bro. It was an era to live in.
And why was that? You know, like you come from the east side, and I stayed on the east side, you know what I'm saying, for a good year or so, you know what I'm saying? You know, had a great time on the east side. Much respect to the east side, you know what I'm saying? Sure, get my hair cut on the east side, black bro, nobody else. That's what I'm saying though. You come out here to a better life, a better situation.
Right.
Why do you come out here, you know what I'm saying, and that's the situation. Like, we got better opportunities, better schools. Why does Mo City turn up the way it did?
Because it was always the underdogs. You got niggas still running their mouth about what's this and what's that and what ain't this and what's this, so they was raising hell. I came in the era where Mo City was letting know it wasn't sweet. I don't know what the was going on before, but I know when I came out here, nigga, that was the era I was in, nigga, where nigga was on some shit like, nigga, they got us f***ed up.
All right.
That's when I moved out here, and it was going down. Yeah, you know, and I was stepping with my niggas, and that's how we rock. And Mo City on my chest, you know what I'm saying? For sure. it was just Brotherhood though, bro. This neighborhood is by Brotherhood. Like, if I'm at the club, I done been, when I was, whatever, I don't like to talk about this, but when I was in my little bad stage in life, bro, I never was alone because I was from no city. I done been outnumbered in the club and a nigga just come out of nowhere. What's up? Okay. Damn. Just fought this nigga yesterday. I love it. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to the Mo, man. That's what we at.
Right. So, okay, now 1Hunnit and Mash Mode. Mm-hmm. Those are two Mo City cliques.
Right. Well, Mash Mode, I think they got like in South Park on their side too.
But originally,
yeah,
it was like a Mo City thing.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to know, like, what is it about Mo City to where it's having cliques? You know what I'm saying? Like, at this time, were there cliques all around Houston, or was Mo City like one of the first to bring the cliques?
Nah, you had 1Hunnit, you had Mash Mode, you had MSG in South Park, you had Hollywood clique. I think J-Dog was in like Hollywood clique. You had A-Leaf had a clique, bro. I'm playing. Damn. Man, they had a bunch of cliques, bro. But I'm gonna come back to that because A-Leaf had a clique that was ringing bells. Just older than in my head. I've been smoking, but you had other cliques out here for real. But yeah, we was like one of the cliques that was ringing bells back in the day for sure.
Right.
1Hunnit and Mash Mode was.
Right.
For sure.
Stopping and started. What started the beef between Mash Mode and 1Hunnit? What was it about? 'Cause you got people who died, people who were in prison, you know what I'm saying? But what was the origins of all of this?
Who knows, bro? Nobody knows. I don't know.
Like, you just saying that for the camera, or?
Yeah, that ain't to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it just was some regular kid shit, though. It was dumb shit. It was regular shit. Yeah. It was some kid shit, though. It was some kid shit. Mess going back and forth, just some kid shit. Men that was just standing up for what they believed in. You know what I mean? Right. We was lost souls.
Right. Yeah. There, back then, I believe AstroWorld was like a big thing.
Yeah, AstroWorld was going down. So,
have you ever been to AstroWorld?
Yeah, I've been to AstroWorld. That's where all the fighting used to go down there in Houston. AstroWorld was the spot where you go to, and you couldn't go to AstroWorld like us two go to AstroWorld. We out of there. We dead. We fooled, bro. You had to go to AstroWorld with 10, 15, and then you still really in trouble because that ain't enough.
10, 15, going
to AstroWorld, brother, you had to be deep, bro. If you wasn't deep going to AstroWorld, the whole neighborhoods was at that together. They stumping you out, they taking your J's, they taking your chain, they taking your shirt, they taking your whatever they see you with that they want, they come and get that.
So y'all weren't going to have fun, y'all weren't trying to ride the rides, y'all weren't trying to get cotton candy, y'all weren't trying to get funnel cake, y'all weren't trying to get turkey leg.
Rides, you know what I'm saying? Of course we was children, bro, but nah, that's not what went to AstroWorld for. AstroWorld was where the hoes was at, and to the where the niggas at. This where the money at. We finna go catch some niggas slipping. This was the niggas I went to AstroWorld with, Free J Randy. We going there to take some shoes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna catch some niggas slipping at AstroWorld. Right. That's what AstroWorld was.
Right. Man, what?
Probably why it shut down to me. I don't know. But yeah, AstroWorld.
When you seen Travis Scott pay homage to AstroWorld?
Yeah, he like in our era, bro. Like AstroWorld was the place to be when we was kids. That's where everybody went to, you know what I'm saying, to go do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of niggas know from a lot of different places still to this day, AstroWorld. You know what I'm saying?
I was told that y'all would call 1Hunnit because it was like y'all was coming 100 deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that. I'll let it one.
Yeah. How deep were y'all?
But that deep. Every that damn went with the Willow Ridge was in 1Hunnit.
Right. So it started at PV, but then it became a high school clique.
Yeah, for sure, because it was Mo City. You know what I'm saying? The that came brought it from down there was in Mo City.
Right.
From Mo City, brought it back to Mo City.
Right.
And brought it to all the that was name was ringing bells at Willow Ridge. Everybody down there got around with 100, and it was athletes, whatever. He was 100.
Right. Now, when you think of Mo City, you think of 1Hunnit.
Yeah, I think of Ridgemont first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think of first. You know what I'm saying? Ridgemont. Then I think of 100 for sure, and then I think of anything else that was around here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you had, it's just Mo City, bro. It was just loud. You know, so you can't forget about Mass Mode either. Them niggas did their thing too. See, I love gangsters. I like BDs, GDs, Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords. I like 100, I like Mass Mode, like MSG. You know what I'm saying? I got on with Young Mafia, you know what I'm saying? With Junior, J Prince Jr. You know what I'm saying? Brought my 100 to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we rocked that. That's my brother. But yeah, Junior was the nigga that really squashed Mass Mode and 100 beef. If niggas ask me. Because niggas started getting the Young Mafia on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Wise man. But that's my personal opinion. That's what I seen with my 2 eyes too, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When you say seen,
That's what I seen. That's what I saw. That's what my eyes did. That's what I was here.
right? That's what
I
was
seen.
perceived.
I was
right.
there. I was in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was here first.
Right.
I was one of the steppers on my side. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight whatever. I'm with my brothers. And still today, I'm with my brothers. I rock with my brothers. I love these niggas that grew up over here, bro. Even from the niggas that came up after the 100 era, you know what I'm saying? The OTY era, all that. Nigga, that's what we at. You know what I'm saying? For real. And then, you know, like, it's, you know, you got niggas that in Mesmo right now, they call me, I'm a step for them. One of the main ones. It's like we grown men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a fuck about this shit, me personally no more, bro. I give a fuck about my brothers. I give a fuck about 100. I don't give a fuck about who we fought, all that shit. We grown men. Every man 130, at least. If he ain't 30, 27, 26, we grown trying to get this bag, and they see us coming. You know what I'm talking about? It's our time, bro. For sure. Everybody had their time. It's 100 time. This side, Bragate time, Ridgemont side, 100 million time is this time is our time, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right. It was something very powerful you said when you said that y'all were able to squash the beef. You know what I mean? Today's day, whether you look at rap, whether you look at what's going on in our communities, you know, you would think that it's impossible to squash beef, especially when blood has been shed.
Right.
I know it was very dangerous back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On all sides, you know, people took losses.
Right.
So how were y'all able to come to that point?
I mean, it's just time. Time, bro. Like grew up, had kids, you know what I'm saying? Started having families, got jobs, went to jail. Through all that time, just to the point to where it's like, cause what the f was it for? What the f? I don't even know you. What's your name again, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, you really cool. Right. But we didn't have a chance to figure that out because it was up. You had to step. If you ain't fighting, you was in 100, you getting your ass whooped. And I'm pretty sure them people rock the same way. You know what I'm saying? That was in the fighting era too, nigga. It wasn't just guns back then. Right. It was you had to be a man, nigga, for real. You had to stand on your team. You know what I'm saying? Now you know, whatever. Everything got involved, whatever, but it was really punching. That's what them cliques used to do from Houston back in the day was punching. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like them in Southport, MSG, them to punch. You know what I'm saying? Like them Hollywood clique on the outside, they was punching. It was going down, bro. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Then you know, then the West got they cliques and shit that them Dubs and all all the cliques, the third ward, the 103s, you know, so this, I'm older now, you know what I'm saying? But the early, I used to hear about all the cliques, you know what I'm saying, ringing bells, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what Houston was about. It really, you know, gang banging is cool, but I'm a dog, and I grew up with nothing but Crips. I stayed in Clint Park, there's Crips and GDs, stayed in Ridgemont, there's Crips. I'm a blood, I don't give a, my partners is Crips. And I don't give a f who listening to our interview. I got Crip niggas that are gonna step on you by me. I grew up with them niggas. It's just like that. We in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a dog first, niggas know that, but I grew up with Crips. So how the f could I hate a Crip? I grew up with nothing but Crips. We in Houston. We in Texas, we down south. That's not how we rock. That's California shit. We in Texas, bro. Just like you got some blood, grew up with Crip, grew up around Bloods. B. Ray got the camera, he a Crip. It's my partner though, that's my nigga. I know this man. Feel me? I grew up with this man.
Shout out B. Ray.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me, bro? It's just, we in Houston, bro. But yeah, the click era tune was something to be around back in the day, bro.
Well, I didn't wanna leave off, you know, glorifying it. And so I'm curious too, since you lived that life, what were some of the losses that came from being part of 1Hunnit?
I just lost brothers, like, you know what I'm saying, to the system and shit. Yeah. I never looked at that as a loss. That's a brotherhood. Them my brothers that's still going on. They still live, that shit not dead. That shit is alive, it never died. It's just not on no fighting, shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. Doing music, real estate, you know what I'm saying, pimping, whatever, making money. Niggas ain't on that shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't heard none of my little brothers in no shit like that in years. It's not how we rockin'.
You said earlier that back then it was about fighting. What do you think transpired for people to start picking up guns? Because now that's first.
Start getting the beat. And stop being able to get in the beat. You know what I'm saying? Can't take this shit. So start shooting.
You feel like it was the cell phones?
No, it was, yeah, the camera. Because see, back then it was just word of mouth. Oh, that nigga whooped, oh, he whooped this. But then they got the, this shit on the internet, everybody just seen me get my ass whooped. Can't take that. Which I don't see why. Because in my era, all you had to do was fight back. Nigga don't give a fuck if you lost or not. You gonna dab you up. You with that because you squabble. It ain't about who win or lose, bro. We men. Both men fight, bro. Both men go home. I don't give a fuck. I done won fights and lost fights. Nigga, I'ma come back. I could come. Nigga, if I had a black eye, I'd be doing this interview. Because that shit don't mean that I squabble. I'm a man, bro. That's what we gotta understand. That's why I want my younger generation to understand. You can fight a nigga. If you lose, fuck that shit and fuck what these people talking about on this camera. Because if you go down up under them posts, bro, and you see all the niggas that's gonna comment up under the comment, bro, that's gonna talk about that man, they really ain't even about this shit, don't even know nothing about this shit. They just doing that shit for likes. You know what I'm saying? If you go up under the comment and say, hey, every nigga that commented about this nigga, we having a boxing match, if such and such pull up, they not gonna do it. So why you upset about it? Why you care about what the next person think? So why kill a man for no reason? For what? We don't gotta do that, bro. Fight. I just wanna see my young, I know you can do it, niggas. You come out of my age and a little older than me. It's in your bloodline. Just fight, the camera. What somebody gotta say. Don't mean nothing. I got my most respect in most city. I can fight, I lost, not one I won. You feel me?
It's different.
Niggas squabble. Yeah, Tone, man, that's what I just want to see. That's because we gotta stop killing each other, bro. We black, bro. It don't matter about that color shit, all that neighborhood shit. I'm not with none of it. I got partners, bro, on the north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, out of town, Crips, Bloods, GDs, BDs, whatever you name it, bro. Like, none of that shit don't mean nothing. At the end of the day, it's about the man you are. You know what I'm saying? And I love my young niggas, how they rock though, they ain't playing. But you ain't gotta kill everybody. But it's y'all time, it ain't my time no more, you know what I'm saying? And I stay out the way. You know what I mean? Cause that ain't my era, this ain't my era. You know what I'm saying? I lived this shit, I survived this shit, all glory to God. I stood on what I stood on, what I stood for, bro, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the streets say is what they say, I don't even care. Only thing I give a fuck about is a nigga listen to my music, bro. My kids grown, you know what I'm saying? I got a grandbaby, I'm not no street nigga no more, bro. Nigga not gonna get on the camera and say that. I'm not no street nigga, I beat your ass, you run up on me, I fire you up, you run up on me, and my kids and my family, brother. Other than that, brother, I'm not on that type of time. I'm trying to get some money, I'm trying to take care of my family, nigga. I'm 38, I'll be 40 in a year and a half, nigga. I'm not on it. My daughter on it. I'm not on it. My daughter's gangsters. No, I'm not a gangster no more, bro. That shit behind me. I don't stand for this shit. I went to church the other day, nigga. That's what I stand for. And I ain't ashamed to say no shit like that, brother. That's what niggas gotta be out here on, brother. Especially niggas our age, what is we doing? If I'm still a gangster at 38 years old, I'm doing something wrong. I'm not with this shit, all that shit dumb. All the clique shit was dumb. All the niggas we squabbled was dumb. That was dumb. I don't have no reason for fighting no nigga in Masmo ever. I don't even know why we had problems. All I know I was riding with my partners. That's it. So at this time of age, I don't have a problem with them niggas. And I don't think they got, I've seen them everywhere we see each other. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? Can try to make it there, and if a nigga want that, I'm always down with whatever nigga talking about, but I'm not on that shit. I like what South Walker doing, you know what I'm saying? I see some of them got football teams and shit. We run into each other like that. This is my football team, this is your team, we gonna kick y'all ass. That's what type of time we on, bro. Nigga not on there. Anybody on that shit stupid. I don't give a what clique they in. Mine, the other one, that's dumb. Stupid.
Real quick, just on the historical perspective though, you mentioned Walk, when the music started to jump around that time, how did the music play a part into everything that was going on?
When we all started rapping about each other, that's how we all started rapping. Old legendary Mo City mixtapes running around that sing word for word. You just gotta find them hoes. You know what I'm saying? For sure. It was on the CD. That's how we all started rapping, brother.
So y'all was making diss songs way back then?
Way back in the day. I got legendary songs that people know more in Mo City back then than now.
They say you had a song that was played at every party.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Get this hoe wide. It's too quiet. Take it outside. Start a ride. Get this hoe wide. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right. That's cool, man. I don't even want to go too deep, you know what I'm saying? But I did want to ask though, cause it did make the news.
Running is what it is.
Well, what actually transpired during Trey Day? This was like, from my perspective, the climax. You know what I'm saying? This is what literally ended. I don't want to say ended, but a lot of people went to jail. You know what I mean? And it changed rap to this day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey and what he be doing. But it's like, you know, it had a big effect on him. It had a lot of people went to jail about it. Now I'm sure it's not the only thing that done transpired, but it was one of the ones that hit the news.
Right.
Right.
So you heard that, right, brother?
What?
I love you. That way.
He told me to run it. You know, I wouldn't try to run it. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna ask me to run it.
I'm gonna say this, though, bro. I'm gonna say this to him.
Tell me to run it.
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. If I die for it, you better pay for my funeral. Hey, look out though now. It was shots fired from both directions, bro. And it's just that simple. Can't no one man take that credit. You know what I'm saying?
SmurphZilla.
Hey!
Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to let your fans know, the people that support you, the people that f with you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I want everybody to know, man, I'm a changed man. You know what I'm talking about that way. Y'all come with me. I got clubs and shit going on. Goddamn me, R&B nights. I got hip hop nights, I got showcases going on. So I got a bunch of talent, you know what I'm saying, in Mo City on the way. Hey!